Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream. It's some breaking news, actually, that we have kind of found. It wasn't us personally, like we've seen this on a Facebook group, but it was quite funny how we came to it. I had literally finished work and I saw it on Facebook and I was like, oh, this is interesting, and send it to Sarah. And literally, as I'd done that, I then get tagged by Sarah on this exact same picture that I've just sent her. So it was quite funny how we
It
were
was
in
really
sync.
funny, yeah.
So we thought that we want to jump on to YouTube to let you all know if you haven't seen this breaking news. And we've also just found out actually where this person has got this information from. We are trying to get up on my phone for you to actually see it physically, but it looks like it's not working. So we'll just show you the picture that we've got and tell you where you can find this information. So before we go into that quickly, we have got James here in the comments. Hello.
Hi,
And
James.
thank you for joining us. And he says, last couple of days, I've been leveling up my characters in my kingdom. I'm sure Sarah's the same. I've been the same as
I
well.
have been doing the same, yeah.
We'll be doing our kind of progress for the week on Friday this week. So yeah, this is more about the breaking news. But if you do want to let us know what you've been doing since the trying to think when it was now, Saturday, wasn't it?
Saturday,
Then you
Saturday.
can do. We're not saying you don't that you can't, like, but if you want to, like James has done, then you can, because it's
we're just
an
going to save our
opportunity.
progress for Friday, aren't we?
Definitely. Okay, so just really quickly, we do love hearing from you, as we've just said. If you do enjoy this stream at any time, make sure to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people, especially when this is big news coming in to you. And also, if you haven't already, you're new or you just haven't yet, please subscribe. It's free to do so, and hit that notification bell so YouTube can let you know when we go live. And also, it's another must do. Follow us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers, where you'll see our schedule posted. It'll be later on in the week. It's usually Thursday or Friday, depending on what we're doing, in the stories and as a post, as well as other Disney content. Okay. So here we go. So here is the breaking news. So, of course, this is all about Disney Magic Kingdoms update 57. We did do a predictions video, and that's doing quite well, actually, which is really good to see. And we believe from the hint that they gave in the official live stream that it was going to be Robin Hood. And mostly everyone has predicted that and everything, but it was very unsure if it was going to be permanent content in the main storyline, because we've had none for ages.
I don't even know when the
now.
last update was. I was going to say it's about a year, I reckon.
And or was it going to be a limited time event? So people are a bit unsure. As me and Sarah both said, and other people have said as well, like, we thought Pinocchio, hands down, was gonna be
We did, because of the
storyline,
characters.
just because of the characters and everything. It didn't really need that many characters to do a story, but they decided to do a limited time event with it. So it was a bit like, like, you can do a storyline with a few characters. I could say 3 characters, and we do have characters coming up in a second to what we think it is. But then there was this picture that we saw, and like I say, we will explain where you can find this. So this is what me and Sarah saw that we sent to each other. So if you go into customer care on your Disney Magic Kingdoms game and you click on limited time event, it comes up with this. And it's basically just different questions to help you, and you can click on it and it will give you the answer. And that's literally what I have got up here on my phone screen. Now, unfortunately, like I say, the computer and the phone don't want to link up, so I can't show it to you physically on the screen. But as you can see here, it says, how can I participate in the Robin Hood event? So it must mean that it's going to be a limited time event. So
Yeah.
this
Also,
is,
this information on customer care comes up under limited time event.
yes.
So that's one thing that we
Yeah.
learned today.
So, yeah, there's different questions here, all to do with the update and Robin Hood. So it says, how do I welcome Robin Hood characters? So these characters become available once you get onto the quests for doing them. And it's basically all the information that we know already if you've been playing the game for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Will the enchanted Robin Hood attractions drop different tokens after the event finishes? So it looks like those attractions are going to be enchanted or enchantable kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
How do I participate in the Robin Hood event leaderboard mini events? And how do I get Robin Hood relic tokens for building enchantments? So yeah, so it
Yeah.
looks like it's going to be a limited time event. I think that was it for that kind of, yeah, they're all the questions to do with
Yeah. I think there's
Robin Hood.
a few at the top as well. Just how can I participate in the Robin Hood event, and how long are Robin Hood characters and buildings available for? So, what I assume, I've never looked at this page before, but I assume that they just change the name of the event depending on which one it is. So, but yeah, the main thing was that it is a limited time event. It's not going to be part of the main storyline, which I don't know about you. am quite surprised that this
Yeah,
is what
I
they
am.
decided to do.
Yeah, no, I am quite surprised that,
Hmm.
but as someone has said in the comments on the Facebook group with on this picture, they basically said, which we have kind of said before in our streams,
Hmm.
is that I understand with COVID and everything, and it was a hard time for the game and everything, and in the whole world as well. And I think that they're trying to make the money back. And basically, limited time events are the things that they make money on,
Yeah.
where the main storyline they don't really make money. So of
Hmm.
course, I think they're just trying to do all these events to try and get some money back from COVID.
Yeah.
But then that is putting people off. So I'm just trying to see if there's any more questions to do with it. Um, yeah, I do think that's putting people off
Mm.
playing the game because, as we've said, it just seems like it's all about money
Yeah, definitely. I mean, for me as
and
well,
not
I think
about.
yeah, I just don't think you do well unless you're willing to spend money, or you've got like loads and loads of gems, which yeah, that's never going to happen to me because I get
Mm,
chest happy, as we all know.
yes, and when you don't get something good as well.
Oh, I know. Tell me about
Yeah,
it.
I
So
know.
I wonder when this event will start. I mean, I would have thought it would be fairly soon. I
Oh,
can't see them
let's
leaving
see.
much of a gap between this and the next
Oh,
one. I mean, a prediction for me will probably be that it will start in the beginning of March. That's in a couple of weeks now.
yeah,
Just because we normally get a chest when the event starts, with it will either be like a Robin Hood chest, or it might be if there's helper characters. So
it will be helper
yeah.
characters.
So
yeah.
Unless Onward is going to be the helper characters for this event, because we have the Onward chest. However, the Onward chest is this weekend, so they would be cutting it quite fine, I think, to
yeah, it wouldn't follow the usual timeline that they give. So like Sarah says, that we get on Saturday the Onward chest.
Saturday
I believe with this coming out, maybe they not bring it forward in the sense of the live stream. I believe it's going to be not this Friday, but next Friday.
Yeah, and then it will tie in for the beginning of March, I think.
And then maybe Tuesday, the 1st of March, is when the update comes out. And then the Thursday, which will be the 3rd of March, is when the event starts. That's what I think will happen.
Yeah, I think you're definitely right.
That is cutting it fine. You will have a new calendar, and I think it will be all a bit like, what's coming.
Absolutely. Because I think the only thing is obviously the Onward chest being this month's chest was quite a random one, I thought.
Yeah.
I don't know if maybe they chose it because it's random and they've not done it before, but yeah, it'll just be interesting to see whether that has any connection to this limited time event. There was one question that I wanted to cover actually on the customer care. There was a question about early access on there, which I haven't actually seen that before, but you mentioned off stream that this has come up before with something else.
Yes. So let me get it up just so I can see what it actually says. So the only time that I remember, I don't think it's ever happened before, but early access. So this is what it says here. Early access in Disney Magic Kingdoms means you're able to acquire content such as characters in the game before it unlocks in the main storyline. So this content is available for a limited time. After that time passes, the content is locked again until you progress in the story. So the only time that I've seen this happen is Pocahontas. And I don't know where I was in the storyline when it came about. I think I might have been where you are, Sarah.
All right.
With like Peter Pan and that. And I'm trying to think when she came out. I can't remember. But it was one of those cascading events that, like the Star Wars one for Boba Fett. And you basically had 3 different things going on at once.
Okay.
And then the main prize for that event was Pocahontas. I think it was. And then, because this was during lockdown.
Okay.
And so I had the time and that to do it. So I was actually able to get Pocahontas before I got to the Pocahontas storyline. So it was a bit like, like I can't use her. Like you do sometimes. Like I've got no characters to level them up. So that's probably another reason why I did quite well in the Pocahontas event, because I already had her, so I didn't have to spend that time collecting the tokens and that for her. So yeah, that's the only time that I've seen it in the game. Who knows if we'll get it again, because they're
who
not
knows
concentrating on main storyline.
I just thought it was interesting that they had that on there, because it might be that that's just on there all the time as a question on the limited time events, but it could also mean something, and it might mean that it's going to be an event that is going to become part of the main storyline. So obviously we don't know anything, which just
I
what we
don't think
see.
that, because you don't. The only one, even though that was in the storyline before, was Star Wars, because R2D2 and C3PO are the only ones in the storyline.
Yeah.
Even though there is a Star Wars limited time collection as well, which I find really weird that they did that. But then I can also understand as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think we'll ever see like a limited time event go into the main storyline, but you never know. We could see coming up
Yeah.
an early access coming up for the next bit of storyline or something. I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah.
So that's basically what we've seen. And like I say, this is breaking news that we saw today. And basically, someone was. And I'm sure I had this problem as well. Someone didn't get their conversion for gems
Yeah.
from the tower event, and I'm sure I didn't get any gems. Even though it was only
Yeah.
one, I still didn't get it. So the person went on to customer care to try and see, and it came up with this when they were looking. So, of course, like us, they wanted to share the news. So yeah, if you want to go on customer care, you can do yourself and see this information as well. There's not really much because it's just
Yeah.
information that we already know. It's just that it's saying that Robin Hood is under the limited time events and that how can I participate in it. So yeah, so just quickly kind of finishing off about this. Here is some of the characters that we believe. Again, it doesn't say how many
Yeah.
characters it's going to be. If it's going to be a mega event, as they keep calling the old limited time event where there's 7 characters.
Yes.
I just literally went on the Disney Wikipedia and wrote Robin Hood in and just looked at the characters and was trying to
Yeah.
find things. So yeah,
I mean,
we've got
there are other characters as well as these. So
yes, there
we
are. But we've got
yeah.
Robin Hood there, Little John underneath him. It decided to put it in a random order. You've got Maid Marian. They're the 3 characters I would have said in main storyline.
Yeah,
For
definitely. And I
me.
think they're 3 characters that we could probably say 100% are going to be in
Yes.
the, they would be ones that I would be really shocked if they weren't included. So,
Then you've got Friar Tucker.
yep.
You've got Sheriff of Nottingham on the left underneath him. You've got Prince John on the right. And then you've got Alan Adale. I could kind of see all of these in there. There was a
Yeah.
couple that you said, wasn't there, Sarah?
Yeah. So there was, I think it's Sir Hiss.
Yeah.
I'm just going to check I'm right.
And I don't know what the hen's called.
The hen is Lady Cluck as well, which I think is Maid
So,
Marian's sort of lady
yeah.
that is with her. But yeah, I mean, I don't. I think it's Lady Cluck.
Yeah, it isn't really a film that I'm familiar with. So,
yeah, it'll be interesting to see which characters they choose as the premium ones as well, because normally
as well, yeah.
Sometimes it'll be a character that is quite desired, although with the previous Tower Challenge, I'm not sure I can say that that's 100% correct.
Yeah,
yeah, but I remember the Star Wars not the last Star Wars event, the one before, the premium character was Chewbacca, which obviously is a very, very popular Star Wars character that everyone is going to be like, yeah, I'm going to use my gems.
Really.
So,
just whilst, because I've just seen this, I believe this is a new viewer. Hello to Thomas.
Hi.
And he's saying that I'm excited for Robin Hood. So that's good.
Yeah.
I am, but I wouldn't say I'm really excited. Like, it's good to have new content in the game. I would have
Definitely.
been more excited if it was main storyline, but what can we do? Like I say, I
Hmm.
think they're focusing on limited time events at the moment just for the money. But yeah, so these are kind of the characters that we think, but we don't know how many characters they're going to pick for this limited time
Mm.
event.
Yeah, I think 7 is
Okay.
about right. It's 5 storyline characters and 2 premium characters, and then obviously they're going to have some attractions in as well. So I
Yeah,
think attractions, is it normally 2 for the event and 1 premium, or is it 2 and 2?
yeah.
2
But
and 2
even
it might
that,
be
like,
actually, maybe.
I can't even think like what they could do, like Sherwood Forest,
Yeah,
maybe something to do with like the
archery.
archery.
Yeah, so
So
there's
yeah,
the like castle kind of, is it a
yeah,
castle that they
yeah.
live in as
I
well?
don't
So
know. So
yeah,
yeah,
there's some
it'll be
options there.
interesting. It'll be interesting to see.
Hmm.
Okay, is there anything else that we need to talk about this? I don't think there's anything else.
No, I don't think so.
No. If we
Mhm.
do think of anything, like I say, we're doing our progress kind of report for you on Friday.
Mhm.
James is saying that I like to see King Richard come to the kingdom. That was one that I saw, but it was saying he's a minor character in the
Ah,
film, so I wasn't sure
yeah.
if he. I would say Prince John would be more in there than King Richard, but like I
Yeah.
said, I'm not really familiar with the
You
film,
just
so
never know. It was the same with the Pinocchio event.
yeah,
I wasn't expecting. I thought they'd do Stromboli, but they did Honest John.
yeah,
I wasn't expecting him. So you never
no.
know who they're gonna choose.
Definitely, definitely. Okay, well, just something also that I saw, James put earlier. I didn't forget about it. He was saying that yesterday the Firecracker Tapper event
It did,
started,
yeah. It's
and
quite good prizes actually. I
is
had a
it?
look.
I
Well,
didn't think
there
it
was
was.
just tests and things, but you get quite a
Yeah.
lot of happiness if you
Oh,
do
okay.
okay on the leaderboard. Let me just get it up so I can
And
confirm.
then also, whilst you're doing that, he said he saw the trailer for the Chippendale Rescue Rangers, and it looks amazing.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen the trailer, but I saw it came out. I really, really need to watch that.
I saw the kind of poster
I
and
saw the poster.
that it's not a reboot, it's coming back, or I can't remember the exact
Ooh.
words that it said, but I don't remember seeing the original. I think I was just a little bit too young for it. I
Maybe.
think so. Yeah, I don't remember seeing,
Hmm.
but I know what it is and who they are
Yeah,
and that. So yeah, no, it would
yeah,
definitely be good to see the new
yeah.
new version of it. Have you got it? Yeah.
Yeah, so just back onto the leaderboard. So
Yeah.
if you score numbers 1 to 50, you get 40 happiness
Oh, on the leaderboard, right? Okay,
on
yeah.
the
Okay,
leaderboard.
I'll
Yeah. So, but obviously the
talk
main
about
thing
that.
that you win is the festival lantern, which
Yeah, that
that's
I
not great,
think.
but it's good for the happiness though. I mean, I am nowhere near that. I am 576th on my leaderboard. But if I stay where I am, I'm still going to get 25 happiness and 1,500 magic. So that's not bad.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah, no.
the milestones are, I mean, you've got 5 silver chests in milestone 1, 5 blueprint tokens. I don't know which ones they are,
No,
unfortunately.
I don't either.
Number 4 is 3 decoration chests, and then number 3 is 3 decoration chests, and number 4 you get 2 um,
Resource chests.
resource chests. So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's all right. I've currently got 24. Oh, you need
Oh,
80. So
okay.
I might
I've
get
got
there.
30.
Oh, I managed to do it in the day. I was
Oh
very
yeah,
proud of
well,
myself.
yeah, no, I just literally did mine now, so
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, okay. Well, like I say, we'll talk more about that on Friday.
definitely.
And yeah, I believe that is it. So, like I say, we are doing DMK on Friday. Our other stream for this week is a kind of information stream. It's kind of a re version because we have kind of already done this, but it's a different version, kind of, and better. And it's all about Pocahontas, and we've kind of spoken about her today in this stream. And it's all about the real life Disney princess, so her as a Disney character and also as a real life person.
Hmm.
Now, before we go, and that's on Sunday at 8 p.m. GMT. So before we go, as we say, we do love hearing from you, and we've got some other comments. I can't wait to see the rest of Disney Magic Kingdom's content for 2022. I hope that sometime in the future years we get for an update Anchor and Chum. Oh, Anchor and Chum from Finding Nemo. So
Yeah,
Bruce's friends, isn't that?
yeah, that would be
Yeah.
really cool actually to get them.
And right now, James has placed
Oh, well done. That's really
168 in the
good.
leaderboard. Well done.
Really good.
Yeah, there's quite a few stuff that I would like to see in the kingdom, and I can't. Yeah, I did a predictions video earlier on in the year
Mm,
for the stuff to happen in DMK. So if you haven't seen that, go and check that out. That
yeah,
was kind of what
definitely.
I thought was going to come, and then the things that I'd like to see come into the
Yeah.
game. I do think, like I say, the game is becoming a bit not unpopular, but people getting annoyed with Game Loft and the choices that they're making and different things. And I think that maybe the game life of this game is shortening because it does have
Maybe.
because Disney is keep going. Like you never know, but it might get to a
Mm,
point where it's like, well, yeah. So, but we'll see. I'm positive about it, and like Thomas, I'm excited for 2022 as well.
yeah.
And let's hope that um that we get some good content coming in, and hopefully we get some main storyline because
Oh, I hope so.
it's boring. Well, not
Bye.
boring, but hello, Claire. Thank you for joining, even though we are kind of finishing, but that's okay. You can rewatch once we have finished, or you can just rewind now. But yeah, that is it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then. Have I got this up here? I don't think I do. So bear with me. No, I don't. Okay. Well, if you have enjoyed this stream, make sure to give it a like as it helps us as a channel and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. Um, yeah, thank you everyone for your comments. It's great to have that interaction with you. If you haven't
Mm-hmm.
already,
Definitely.
make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so YouTube can let you know when we go live. Another way to see when we go live is following us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers, where you'll see our schedule in the stories and as a post, as well as other Disney content. Okay, and don't worry, Claire, I've seen your comment there about putting the kids to bed. It's fine. But like I say, you can rewind or just rewatch once we've finished. And yeah, thank you everyone, and hopefully we'll see you all on Friday. Okay then. Anything else, Sarah?
No,
No.
nothing. That's everything.
Okay then. See you
Okay.
then.
Bye.
Bye.